Do you know what you look like right now?
Me?
No, yeah.
Oh, this guy?
Ooh. What?
It's so not believable. Your agreements and
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
You're just like.
Oh, you know what? It looks almost like Joe style agreeing. Like he's not listening, but he's trying to still be good B-roll in case they cut to him.
You look like you're in another planet.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm agreeing.
He hates this video.
Yeah, he's barely hanging on, dude.
That's the Joe chair, I think.
Okay,
This is
so
the
like,
chair?
Okay, if your kid wanted to do the exact same thing that you do, would you use any form of nepotism to give them a boost, or would you just?
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole point, no? To leapfrog.
Yeah.
So if Taika was like,
This is my model. You use this model and you improve on it. Boom.
oh, okay,
All right.
yeah. But then if like, let's say that you're the head of the jiu-jitsu gym, right? Yeah. And your son's like,
Be a doctor. Go be a doctor.
but what if he's like, no, I want to be,
So Chinese.
I want to be a black belt, and he starts at the same time as 10 other kids, and they're all there together. Would you like move him up more, or would you?
No, I think in that case you hold him back.
Whoa, so that's opposite.
You hold him back a little bit for jiu-jitsu.
Wow.
I don't know. Because he's probably gonna be better than the rest of the kids. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Like if you're, like there's a thing where if your dad's a black belt, you're probably gonna be one of the best kids on the. If that dad puts time and
More
effort
than
and training with
likely,
you,
yeah.
their kid's gonna be better than the rest of the kids.
Oh, okay.
Just on average, just on the training, the exposure to it, the insight.
Holding him back and then moving up all the other kids that he started with isn't gonna like affect him personally.
Just like one beat behind, you know. Not like full, not like completely, but
And jiu-jitsu is so merit-based, the belts don't really matter.
Yeah.
So you almost want to hold them back because if he's whooping everyone else's ass, like you know what his real belt is, kind of.
Oh, okay.
it's always better if you're a lower belt and you're beating up the fucking top guys,
Versus a higher belt, get your ass beat.
which is way more common, unfortunately.
Okay.
Wait, what? That's more common?
Well, nowadays, I think nowadays, because you know the sport's a little more popular, so it's like now there's currency in being a black belt, so people will kind of like rush into being a black belt.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Okay.
So they can get a little bit more status, a little more clout, whatever.
So it's
then-
not as authentic anymore, is what you're saying.
I think as things get more popular, it's more likely that it kind of gets watered down. That's just like the double-edged sword of it, you know.
Yeah, it's like 80s karate where it's hardcore versus the karate you see now.
And it's still like, yeah, it's still very legit.
Joe's not here to defend it.
My dad was a black belt
In what?
in karate.
What kind? Do you remember what kind it was?
No idea.
From the 80s? Or from like the...
It would have been in the 70s.
Yeah, that shit was hard because they're,
Yeah,
they're
that's
like body
different,
hardening,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like punching each other in the gut.
Dude,
and
that's probably
stuff.
hardcore and shit. Dude.
It's different. Now they're just fucking like,
You ever seen him karate chop with somebody?
What the hell is that?
modern day karate.
Have you seen the one? Okay, there's a really funny video of this black belt test.
Karate?
That's the new
Type in
karate.
black belt test in a basketball gym, and they're all doing like
That's
the forms.
That's the modern day karate now.
And it's really funny to watch these guys because they're all off, they're all terrible, but they're all like quote unquote black belts.
But old school karate was crazy.
Is it the black belt testing 4th degree? 14
It should be a bunch of old middle-aged dudes. They're all kind of white guys. And then type in funny, maybe that'll work. Karate funny.
Because the old karate was like
And then they throw Hadoukens at it.
Hadouken.
But is it karate is still aggressive?
No, never mind.
Depends
This
on
is-
which
I
one
can't
you
find
find. If
The
you're
taekwondos are the ones.
find it right now.
no, depends on the ones that you find. If you find the right school, but they're so rare now, super watered down.
MMA school.
What if Taika's like, I want to make my own workout now? Like, you know how you have your own workout program? He's like, I want to make a program for kids.
That's
That
smart.
would help them like
Do it.
crazy.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
that's cool.
oh hell yeah, dude, hurry the fuck up. Because he has such a funny personality. I feel like if he wanted to be like a content creator, I think he would do pretty good.
Is he interested?
Not really. I think he really likes funny stuff, and he has a lot of videos that he records. But I need him to say like, can you help me start a YouTube channel? Help me start a whatever.
Oh, okay.
Then I will.
Then you will.
And then I'll build it out in phases. Because you know, also like kids, they don't know what they really want. So they might go, oh, like I want to learn piano, and after 3 lessons, I hate piano. Like I would want to make it where I don't like fully. I would only commit to as much as he would go. Yeah.
I probably whined more than anybody, and I didn't get to quit, and
What
that's
is
like
happening?
because of, you know. I think I found the video.
That's
Yep.
not the video I was thinking of.
Not okay.
That's a
That's
black belt.
actually. That's
Black belt.
actually. I just sent it to your phone right now.
He's a
dude.
black belt for sure,
Hopefully you
though.
can pull it up.
Is that not it?
That's not. Hey, dude, that's not what I was talking about.
That's what came up when you told me to type.
I think I gave you the wrong keywords.
Okay, sorry.
Can we also just put blame on the instructor?
Wait, but we're not discussing this.
We're not discussing this.
Topic. That's just a bit.
No. Let him cook.
Okay, what do you want?
Like, that's messed up.
Oh, you think it's messed
I
up?
think it's messed up.
You don't think that guy deserved that black belt?
I didn't say he didn't deserve it. I just think the fact that
Do you know where you are right now?
Just moved his eyes over. He just went.
you know what I'm saying, that's messed up. That's all I have to say.
What part of it's messed up, though?
All right, let me try and save him. Can we go back to the other topic? I think like same thing. I can understand. I remember in the Boy Scouts, little beehee Boy Scouts that I was in.
Scouts.
I remember when I was going for my tenderfoot rank, and I mentioned this here before. I was going for my tenderfoot rank, and my dad's a scoutmaster. He started the troop, and there was like 6 of us or whatever trying to get our tenderfoot. So we went to like a house to like go get tested on some stuff before going to the camp where you get like actual testing. So this is just like the pre-qualifiers, if you will, in order to be like, all right, you're gonna go up to really test at this camp for your tenderfoot. And I remember thinking like, dude, my dad's a scoutmaster. Like, I'm not bad. I'm gonna get a shoe in. And then out of everybody there, in front of everybody, I was the only one that they didn't pass. And I was devastated. I was like 11 years old, 12 years old type stuff. And I was
Damn.
devastated. And honestly, I had like an initial confusion, anger, and resentment because I was like, why would you do that, Dad? And then only when I get way older am I like, damn, that's probably really good for me.
Really? Why do you think that? You don't think it was fucked up?
I think him constantly being hard on me every step of the way. It wasn't just that tenderfoot. That was just the most like blatant first time I experienced it in front of other people.
Yeah.
But every step of the way, I always felt a version of pressure because he's a scoutmaster. So even showing up to like Sunday meetings, we're the first ones there because we have to set up everything before everybody shows up. Just constantly being in that position forced me to be a type of person that I think reflects in who I am today.
I think that stuff's good, but I also feel like if you meet the standard, you meet the standard.
That's true.
That's how I see
Because
it.
honestly, when you express how you felt, it made me go, I rethink everything I just said. If I had my own son, I'd be like, actually, that is fucked up. Why would I hold him back for no
Because
reason?
I feel like if you, like, behind closed doors, he could
Yeah, I'm
be
like,
drilling
oh,
all
shit.
those things into you, right? Extra more than any other kid. Awesome. That's the good part of it. But then I also feel like if all of you guys meet the standard, don't purposely delay
Here's the
either.
thing, I still ended up being the first one to become an Eagle Scout in that troop.
Oh,
And I feel like maybe him making it hard on me made it so that when I did deserve that, I set a standard for the troop.
I stand by what I said, actually. I stand by what I said.
Floppy, dude.
You know,
I'm not saying
open.
he had the foresight to really understand if I was going to be good enough.
Everyone's like, oh, if I want to make Eagle, that's what I got to do.
Yeah, like he ain't going to be hard. He wasn't even hard on his easy on his own son. Like it's not that simple.
Yeah.
oh, that's that's true because that also helps him be more like trustworthy.
So I think for the actual nepotism, let's say for me as like a career dancer,
Yeah.
if my kid wanted to be a dancer, he or she, I think in attaining the skill, like in the practice, I think I'd be very hard on them. Like expect a certain standard. But if they had enough of a skill to go out there and work professionally, then I would apply all the nepotism I can. Because I get jobs are everywhere anyway. It's not to say that there's only one path and hierarchy to like becoming a successful performer, entertainer, dancer, or whatever.
Yeah.
At that point, I'd be like, these are all my networks. These are my contacts. I hit them up and like, hey, I think this person's good. Are you looking for somebody to like? You could pay them less, but like give them some experience. But they are gonna. I'm gonna co-sign them. They're my kid. You know. I think I would totally do that.
Yeah, you should. That makes sense. But then, like, would you ever try to shoehorn it in where, like, let's say that you had an opportunity to find a kid for a role, like, it's a dance role that pays a lot. It's a pretty big role, but they're looking for a white kid. Would you come back and go, would my son work?
I mean, if I have a good enough relationship with that person,
Would you like bend the? You know what I mean?
I mean, submitting somebody and getting them rejected is not the same as like bending them. It's not like I'm the one who's like strong arming them. Like, hey,
No whites allowed.
I'm never gonna work on another project for you if you don't put my kid in. It's not like that.
Oh.
Like it's you know how those jobs are. They're just gig based anyway. If they don't take them, I'm not in control of that.
Or if they.
If I'm the casting director,
you're the guy casting. Let's say that.
and they want a white kid, and I'm like,
they prefer it. Yeah.
if it's just preferred and it's not for sure, I'm gonna think about whether or not it makes
Or if
sense.
they say we don't want a kid with any Filipino at all.
If I think my kid would kill that role, I wouldn't set him up for failure.
Do you think that would be
good,
something that you would, I guess, share with your kid? Like, hey, did you know what Papa did? Like, they wanted a white kid, but I put your name in, so you better fucking crush it.
I would do that if they started fucking around and messing up. I wouldn't do that to just be like, hey, just guess what? You got hooked up.
All right, go kill it, Tiger.
Dad hooked you up. I wouldn't do that.
A good start.
Don't make me look like an asshole. Have fun out there.
Do you know what you look like right now?
Me? Oh, this guy?
What?
Just watch this video if you can. It's so not believable. Your agreements and shit.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
You're just like.
Oh, you know what? It looks almost like Joe style agreeing. Like, he's not listening, but he's trying to still be good B-roll in case they cut to him.
You look like you're in another planet.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm agreeing.
He hates this video.
He's barely hanging on, dude.
That's the Joe chart, I think.
Okay,
is
so
the
like,
chair?
oh, should we get mad at the teacher, the instructor for that one?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Why?
Because what Andrew said.
That he asked you a question. Is what he said.
That's what I've been saying.
That's what I've been saying.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you, Subi. Don't listen to these fucking guys,
What's
okay?
wrong with these guys? Huh?
Yeah, dude, they're drunk.